Hi there, Wendy here from Draw So Cute. In this video I'm going to show you how to draw my Draw So Cute Supergirl. So let's get started. With Supergirl, we're going to first start by drawing her face. So right here I'm going to draw a wide U right here for the bottom of her face. So come over here. I'm going to draw a curve. And I'm going to draw this side right here. It's not going to be as high. It's going to start about right here. And I'm going to connect it. Oops. Like that. Oop. That's okay, right? Once again, I messed up on the curve. It's really tough at these angles because I can't turn the paper, but that's not an excuse. I'll do better next time. So right here, let's go up right here at this. This is the center. We're going to move over a little bit and we're going to give ourselves a point. So this is kind of where her hair parts. And so right here, I'm going to draw a curve that comes down and it's going to meet that point you started and just curve it out. And so from here, I'm going to draw another curve that comes up and it's going to come down, meet back at that point you drew and just curve it out. And so her hairline parts at this angle, so everything is just going to be drawn from here. So let's go back up right here, and I'm going to draw a strand of hair. Comes down and around. And so from this side, before I draw the other details, let's go back up again at this angle to about right there. Give yourself a point, and we're going to draw the top, the hair. So this side, let's go down. Dip it in and come out and sweep it out. So we're just trying to build her hair up, make it fuller. And so let's come up here for the other side and come around and just bring it back to there. And so for some more details, let's come back to this line right here. For the other side, curve it around and just bring it around. So everything is going to kind of come from here, this line right there. So just draw some lines for details. And so maybe another line right here. So you don't have to follow exactly all these curves that I'm making, but just we need to build her hair to make it a lot fuller. And so from here, we can finally go and bring her to life and draw her face. So I'm just ending this right here because I still have to draw her body. So let's go in and draw her face first. So right here, I'm going to give her two beautiful big Draw So Cute eyes. So two circles and one on the other side. And so Draw So Cute eyes have two small circles at an angle and a curved line at the bottom and shade in the top. And lines at the bottom. So same thing over here, two small circles and curved line at the bottom and shade in the top. So this Supergirl, the hair is kind of based off of the actress that's playing Supergirl in the new TV series. So thank you for all the requests for her. And I hope you like how she turned out. And lines at the bottom. And so let's give her her eyelashes. So I'm just going to come out and curve and thicken it. And another one. So same thing on the other side, come out, and it's going to touch her hair a little bit, and that's totally fine. So just two lashes like that, and let's go in and give her her eyebrows. So up here, just soft curve, and another one. It's going to run into her hair. And so here, let's give her a cute little smile right in the center. So curve and cap it off like that. So other than this really bad line, I think she looks pretty cute. So from here, let's go and draw her body. So in the center right here, we draw a curve for her neckline. And right here, we're going to draw a curve for her shoulders. So come from both sides. And so from here, we kind of know now where we need to draw her, her body. So come about down here, and we're going to draw an angle line that comes down both sides. And let's come down lower a little bit in the center. Give yourself a point, and we're going to connect it. So right here is where we draw her, go back up on the other side, her waistband. So draw another line and go back up. So it's just the waistband that she has right there, the gold waistband. And so here we're going to draw a curve that comes out for her skirt. So it's going to poof out. She's wearing a short skirt, but it's kind of poofy. And we're going to connect it with curves to simulate the folds in her skirt. So a little short skirt like that. And so you can come back in here and give her some lines on both sides, kind of where it folds, and a shorter one. And so now we can finally go in and draw her hands. So her hands, I have it folded and on her hip. So I'm going to continue this line down, and I'm going to angle it in. So come out, and I'm going to start to angle it in. So right here, where her armpits are, same thing, I'm going to follow this line. And right here, I'm going to bring it in and connect it. And so now I'm going to draw her hand. So right here, go up a little bit, and then come down. And here, curve, and a smaller curve for her fingers, like that. So pretty cool, right? Just angle up here, a curve, and then a smaller curve. So same thing over here. You kind of know that's where you bent the elbow. So just kind of give yourself some measurements and come down. This is where you're going to bend and come around. So same thing over here for her arm. That's where you bend it and bring it in. Same thing. Close it off and then angle down. And right here, curve and a smaller curve. And so now we can go ahead and draw her legs. So in the center, right here, come over a little bit, and we're going to draw 2 angle lines. So right here, another one. And we're going to imagine her legs, her body, and so her legs would be about right here. We're going to draw an angle. And so same thing over here. So it's tapering thinner down here. And we're going to draw her boots. So come out. Right here, we're going to come down, come around, and connect it. So same thing here. Come down, go around, and come out, and connect it. And so for her boots, for details, come to the center about right here, move over, give yourself a point. So it's not directly in center because her legs are pointing, kind of facing out a little bit. We're going to draw some details for her boots at the top of it. So we're going to draw a short angle line, and then we're going to draw a longer one that comes down on this side. And just follow another line exactly like the top. So let's go over, we know about that's how high. And so once again, short and a longer one, and just another one exactly the same as the top. So there, we got her legs in. And so now let's draw her cape. So for her cape, we're going to come back up here where her neckline is, and we're going to draw a curve, comes up. And so same thing over here, just bring it up. And so I'm doing a kind of thicken this part a little bit. I'm going to erase it, but if you're using a pencil, just bulge it out a little bit more so it looks like it's kind of wrapped around her shoulder. And I'm going to imagine it coming down, and I'm going to flow a line out. So on this side, I'm going to imagine it coming down, and I'm going to flare a line that goes out that way. So I'm having her cape kind of in the wind blowing. So we're going to connect it around. So come over here and just some curves all the way around. So here, about the same height, just bring a curve and connect it. So now we can finally finish off her hair. So right here, I'm just going to draw a curve, some details in her hair. Let's finish off this line, bring it in, and maybe some details here, some curves, and another one. Oh, guess what? I almost forgot her ear. So you're gonna see part of her ear right here. So I'm just gonna draw a curve right there. And so let's finish off this line and bring this one back in. Just some little details that you could add for the hair, and maybe another one like that. And so right up here, if you wanted to, because we're kind of having her hairline go up, you could draw another line right at the bottom right here. So just to make it not so weird where her hairline's so high up, because it's kind of folding over. So just a little line right there to finish it. And so now let's finally draw the Supergirl logo, which is kind of like basically like the Superman logo that I did do a Superman video. So for some details, if you want to see how I drew that, you can check out the Superman video that I did. It's in my superheroes playlist. So for this one, I'm just gonna go through it a lot faster. So I'm just gonna draw a straight line here, because I don't want to bore you with drawing the same thing. So 2 angle lines, come to the center. Oh, and I'm using a thinner Sharpie because it's pretty small, and the thicker Sharpie is just gonna mess it all up. So I'm gonna connect it with an angle. And so that's the basic shape of the logo. And so I'm going to come back here, use a pencil just to show you really quickly a trick. So just go in and draw the same thing with a pencil. And this will just help you if you wanted some guidelines as to how to draw the inside. So see, I just drew exactly the same thing inside. And come back in here, and so we're just going to follow this line. So come out. Everything is within this border. And we're going to draw a curve. So right here at this angle, right here, I'm going to follow this, kind of like an arrow. I'm going to go straight, I'm going to go around, and bring it back down to connect it. And so for right here, once again, at this edge, I'm going to draw a line. I'm going to bring it down all the way to hit this edge, and go around and connect it back up. And right here, curve, and just follow the bottom guideline that you drew. So there, pretty cool, right? Hope I made it easy for you to draw the Supergirl logo, as well as the Superman one that you can check out for more details. So there, my Supergirl, and hope you guys like it. Thanks so much for watching, and please subscribe to get updates on more Draw So Cute videos. See you later.